Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here you could see this is the event that's currently happening, multiple games. This is obviously a first one where you need to spend a couple of bucks. So if you go and check, see here is a standard numbers, that is 13, 15, 14, and that is the ideal ratio I would recommend you do, usually 14. And check this here, exclusive pack. So you could see different ones, 630, 68, 328, 648. Ideally I would recommend you to buy 31 because 31, 611 is similarly, if you buy 5 times it will give you around the same amount, 500 points at the same amount. That's 31. So it's beneficial you buy 31, because if you buy 68 it's slightly expensive compared to 31. Why? Let me tell you. For instance, if you buy 31 you won 1 and you buy, let's say, 10 times into 500, it's like 5,000 coins. So if you buy 321, that also gives you 5,001, right? You can see it there. That will cost you around 181 because this is discounted cash flow, and most of the time these days people use discounted cash flow since we get it through a merchant. And if you haven't, I'd recommend one. So let's stick to our content. So let's say you're buying 31 one and you buy it around 300 times. You save a lot of times, a lot of money on that. So I would recommend you to just go for 31 one. Here we are trying to get 5,000. So let's get this up. It's a bit slow whenever the purchase is there. It's always loading, so obviously it's slow. So let's see how fast we can get this done. I always enjoy this one. It's usually fun to do the dice, and even if you're not spending loads, you can simply get a couple of dollars, 5, 10, 20, whatever your budget is, and then you can play around. And all I'm trying to do here is give you a better options in how to use the items, how to do the dice. And since you have already mentioned, best to buy is 31 one, so just go for that. These are the items you can see here. The graphite stone, those resources I wouldn't recommend you at all, but go for it. Usually I go for graphite stone, training speed, and then you can see the research stone here as well. So it depends what you want. Speed ups, I usually use a lot of these speed ups. Night sky, these are the new mirror wands, new books. It depends what you want to select on this. And Lord XP, I usually use its very early stage, and just to boost up my slot stat to get Lord 48. And here you can see the Dragon Knight Flames, which is like weekly pack. You can get 150k a month just at around 160 yuan, 120 yuan, which is worth it. Usually it is included at bundle pack, but never miss this one. And the alchemy pack on the weekly ones. I usually do activate gold as well on the weekly packs. So you can see these are the books, that's for base. So there are a lot of plenty items that you can go for and choose based on your needs, what exactly your castle needs, how much it needs, and based on that you can always shop around with this. So you can see here you can buy up to 300 times, which means all the items that you select you can buy maximum 300 times. That's like 3 legendary items. So I usually go for training speed 300 times, and then I split up on the other items that I required, that I need for my upgrade. And I usually go for graphite stone as well, but 300 times graphite stone you get almost 720k. with good sleep, assuming it's 15. And these are the books, the items that I just put it's more like for basic book of Zodiac. You can use these items to increase your base slightly, couple of dollars, and you might get a good base because value is very high in terms of part one. And that item mirror is of new books, so if you haven't started it, you can simply get a couple of items just to make it 5, 10, 15 each to get 0.6 basic. So it's really worth it on what you want to go for, and the value is always enormous in terms of how you play these dice. So here you go. Like I said before, the item numbers should be at least 14 each, and I go for this 3, so I would prefer this number at least, which is okay to collect, right? And since I need a little bit of mirror to get my last stage done, so I'm going for it. Training speed, I lose a lot of soldiers and during conquest, so I go for it. And those numbers, just be very careful in terms of how you are rolling it, so that's okay. This is 12, I wouldn't go for it. 15 again, and another 210, I wouldn't go for it. This second refresh, this is okay to collect when you are losing a lot of coins, so it depends if you want to refresh or replace. And this is okay. Look at this, 17 and 15, I think alright to collect because 2 of those are there, so I'll still collect this. If you want even higher, you can refresh, but this seems okay, so I would recommend you to collect it. And you can always switch based on the numbers, what items you need more. So for instance, you need more graphite stone and there is 15 times, you can go and switch to 17 times 1. So if you need training speed, you can do same. So this is, look at this, I needed more training speed, so I switched stone into less number of times and training speed in the higher ones. So that is how you can do it. And like I said before, 30 times 300, that's like 9,000 training speed. Usually you won't get that in bundle pack, and that's a huge 3 legendary. That's almost 50 to 60 million power bomb with 9,000. Ideally 40 million, I would say. Here you go, that's good number 19. Bingo, look at this, 18 and 9. Most time we prefer to have that. Let's keep rolling. Another 19, which is okay. 13, 12, another 19, okay. This is also alright to collect. I'm good ones now. This is a good one. Okay, now to refresh. This is a good one. Nah. Let's see if we're done. I think we're done. We got 1.6 base and we have achieved our goal of making this door. Look at this. I have a lot of nice stones, but I don't have those books. And this book is really always a pain when you get in a bundle most of the time, guys. So I need to use that item, so I would only go for those books. So one slot, I'm going for that books. And these items you can get these days in C's, freeze, and those gems that gets you 0.6. A new item you can use to boost your equipment, and this is the best thing that you have in this you can make your new equipment. It's like one legendary pack 100 times, I would say you would be able to get a new equipment. So just go try. You don't need to make all the new equipment at once. You can just try one equipment at a time, and in future it might be devalued, but I highly doubt it will be very sooner. Still, you have a very cheaper one. At the early stage, we had to spend almost 3 legendary to get it done. And look at this gold. So you can get gold as well, almost 450k if you are rolling it 300 times, and which you could use at decoration event to get nice skins, multiple skins and other rewards. So you could go for that. And the badges, these badges are way cheaper, but you can even go for badges here. You get prestige 5 done or whatever buildings you'll hit. So it's all up to you what you want to go for it. But even getting badges from here won't hurt. Just calculate. Like if you're rolling 10 times and it's 15 into 70, and that's like 1000 so 10 times 1000 badges. So likewise, just calculate. And so always be careful in terms of what items you are selecting, which I mentioned before. Don't go for this. You can easily get those speed up at monster. Don't even buy from store, just kill monster. And that Lord XP for new kingdom. If you are new kingdom, you can go for this. If you have missed couple of bundle packets, that will take you to Lord 45 or 48, because that gives you dragon killing boost and all unit SP and all damage skills. You can check in Lord skill. Don't go for these items because you can easily get in. You can go get that items in Jodex. So I'll go for books. Let's start rolling. But I'll just reverse it and keep it here. So again, I hope this video has helped you to understand how to play this dice event smartly. If you haven't understand, you can put in a comment. I can respond to you if there is any confusion. So just again be mindful in terms of what you are selecting. But usually, if you're not P5, don't go for training speed. Just go for base books that you require more, or you could go for new equipment at early stage, right? You could go for those caravan ones. So there is a plenty of science. So you just need to divide the items that is required. But in this event, I'd recommend go for Craft Stone. Go for, if you want to save training speed and stock it for future, you can go for that. You can go for the books Skyland. You can go for books of Meter. So those are the items you would want to go for, because usually you will get less in the bundles. So good luck. I hope you enjoyed this dice event, and feel free to like and subscribe my channel. Again, if you want to make any specific video regarding any event, please do let me know, and I'll try my best to make it for you. For now, this is it. Enjoy your multiple events and happy gaming. So we done for the day.